Oh, yes. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
So hello everyone, welcome to the Bloodborne playthrough part 1. This isn't my first time playing this game. As you'll see, I'll be able to tell, well, that what's going to happen next. I won't do many spoilers in case you're not familiar with this game. But yeah, I'm going to do commentary on this game, and the reason why I chose to do that is because for this game and a lot of Souls-like games, if you're not familiar with them, they don't have a lot of dialogue. When it comes to NPCs, there's a lot of like nothing going on when it comes to dialogue. They don't talk often, or you don't actually meet a lot of NPCs often, and there will be a lot of parts of this game where I spend hours without even meeting an NPC. So I'm going to try and not talk that much because I never talk during games. Okay, maybe I will, I don't know, it depends on if I think the game is too silent, and it might get boring for viewers. So this is my first time trying this. I won't know what to say, I've never done this before, and this is going to probably be the second game I'm uploading after the Spider-Man videos, in case you've already watched those. So yeah, we have created our character. The character creation in this game isn't that great. It's not as good as like Elden Ring or other good RPGs out there. This is a good RPG, but in the character creation it's not that great. I would have wanted to make him look like me, but I can't do it with this one. So yeah, we already created him. I didn't want to bore you guys with the details. We just named him Elma because that's my name. I'm not really creative with names. Origin, Lone Survivor, because it has the most health, and I feel like at the beginning of the game you're gonna need a lot of health. Yeah, so yeah, let's just start and we'll see how it goes from there.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
And it begins just like that. So I'm playing this while I'm still uploading the Spider-Man videos, in case you've watched those. I didn't do commentary in those videos because, well, in that game Peter Parker talks a lot. Yeah, so first of all, I don't have the best mic, which I'm sorry for that, by the way, because you might hear some background noises, or if someone enters the room you might hear them talking in the background or something like that, and I hope it doesn't affect the video too much. I'm going to try and only record when I'm the only one in the unit, because I'm currently staying in like it's like an apartment building, and where I record there are other people that live in the same unit as me. So yeah. Handwritten scroll, seek pale blood to transcend the hand. Alright. So I've spent a while without playing this game. I've played it once before. I actually got the platinum on it as well. Attack. So I played it for a bunch of hours the first time I got it. I don't remember everything, but I will do my best not to suck at this game because it's difficult. I think you're supposed to die to this thing. It's possible to beat it, but I just let it kill me because, well, killing it would take too long, and also I'm going to die eventually because I have no weapons or anything. And yeah, I think I'm supposed to, like, it's supposed to teleport me somewhere, then I get some weapons, and then I can play the game normally. Hunter's Dream. Alright, so this is like the tutorial area. This is abandoned doll. That doll is supposed to wake up at some point. I can't remember when. Messages offer you a trick weapon. Yeah, okay. So I think in my first playthrough I chose this, but if I'm not mistaken, I think this one's better for the beginning of the game, at least, because it's faster. That's what I know, and I've used it before. It's really nice, so I'll just choose that. Offered you a firearm. Yeah, this is how you parry in this game. You don't use shields like in Elden Ring or other Souls games. I think this is how do I equip? Okay, these are both for the right hand, so I have one weapon and one firearm. Yeah. Run. Oh yeah, this is like a tutorial. I still remember sort of how to play this game, but you know, just in case I forget something. Yeah, emergency quicksilver bullets, I remember that. Okay, so yeah, transform weapon. That's one cool thing about this game. I don't know why they didn't continue doing this in other Souls games, because I think this game and Sekiro have like the best combat. Awaken. Yeah, this is why I died. So I think other Souls games have similar combat except Bloodborne and Sekiro. Okay, Sekiro is sort of its own thing, but I wish they continued doing stuff like this in the previous, in the next Souls games like Elden Ring afterwards, because Elden Ring plays more like Dark Souls 3. It doesn't have combat that's like this. It doesn't have the whole riot mechanic. When locked on to a target, you quick step. Oh yeah, this is the roll. Then when I'm locked on, quick step. Okay, so let's just kill this thing. I think the difference between a roll, oh yeah, blood vials, that's how you heal in this game. I think the difference between a roll and a quick step, restore HP, is triangle. The difference is a roll, I think you have more iframes, but you travel a shorter distance. Then a quick step, you have less iframes and travel a longer distance. So that door is closed, I'm very sure. Okay, so I'm going to try and make my videos around 40 to 45 minutes long, because this is a long game, and depending on how long the bosses take me, it may take multiple parts or just a few, but I'm going to try and make sure I do one boss each game. Sorry, each video, not each game. And yeah, I think like 10 minutes have already passed on the video, so I'm gonna try and speed this up because I don't want the video to be too long. I want it to be like 40 to 45 minutes. If it reaches 50, it is what it is, but I currently can't record anything above 1 hour. So yeah, these are the lamps. You can't rest like these lamps. That's what sucks. You have to like travel to the hunter's dream, then travel back here if you want to replenish your health.
Oh, you must be a hunter, and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood. Across the valley, that's your bet.
Okay, he's repeating the dialogue, which means it's done for now. One thing about these games is that NPCs will always have tragic endings, no matter what. I don't know who hurt Miyazaki, but the creator of these games, but every storyline of NPCs is always sad. Everyone dies, apart from the main character. In fact, the main character himself or herself may not even get a good ending, which is funny, I think. Let's wait for these guys to pass, shall we? Can I jump? No. Okay. I'll kill those other guys later. Okay, so this is a shortcut. So this is where we entered the town from. And that's the ladder I took to go up. Shit. First time I played this game, I was actually good at parrying, but right now I really don't know. We'll see how it goes. So this is the way forward, and there are like a bunch of enemies here, but seems like they've disappeared.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Okay, it's your funeral. I know there are some who are actually helpful, or rather more welcoming than most of them, and I think you can help them. I'm going to try and, like, I'm not used to talking like I said, but I'm going to try and not talk. I'm definitely not going to talk during dialogue or during cutscenes or during boss fights. That's when I don't want to talk, I don't want to say anything, but just trying not to make the video so dull. I'm just going to talk, you know, when I'm outside just fighting enemies and exploring, so that the video doesn't get too boring. I'm not the most entertaining person, because I don't know, my voice may be like ASMR to some guys because I'm a very slow talker. But we'll see how it goes.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
Okay, let's just explore real quick, and then no, and then we shall, I guess, we find a way to the first boss before the video ends. Let's see if we can get to it before the 45-minute mark, and kill him as quickly as possible. be really careful in this game because enemies like that can swarm you and they just obliterate your health bar. Yeah. Get over here. There's a guy with a gun. Two guys with a gun, shit. Run. These guys are mad. Let me equip this Molotov. I have 10 of them already. These things are useful against beast type enemies. Got through all that safely, so that's a good thing. Bullets. These guys always drop bullets, the guys with the guns. But the other enemies, it's random what they drop. Or if they drop, it's random. Bloodborne.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Two things about these crows here that I always wondered is, like, one, why can't they fly? Because they're always like crawling. And two, why do they sound like wild dogs? And if you've never played this game before, well, I won't put any spoilers. I won't say any spoilers, but later on in the game you kind of find out, and it's disgusting, honestly. Shit. Damn. I don't think this game has a weight limit, so I can equip as many items as I want. Just in case I need it later. I kind of remember where to go. It's been a while since I played the game, but I kind of remember where to go, what happens, and which boss comes after which. I'm going to try and explore this whole Yanam area as quickly as possible. These are 3 dogs, I'm not taking any chances. Actually, we're near the first boss. Yeah, because the first boss is on this bridge. Still not dead. The good thing about killing these is that they always drop health items, blood vials. So whenever I need, I can always farm. So if I'm not mistaken, the first boss is like straight ahead, but I'm going to first explore this area a little bit more and unlock some new areas. I want to make sure I unlock the shortcut first before I fight this boss. I see you. When the hunt began, the healing church abandoned us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward as they burned old Yanam to the ground on that moonlit night. That's how you learn about the world in these games, by the way. You learn about, well, not the story. There's a door here. Because the games don't really have that much of a story, but they do have a lot of lore behind them. So you learn more about the lore by reading notes like that, or from NPCs. NPCs tell you, like that Gilbert guy who was talking to us through the window, through this window actually. Yeah.
Across the valley, deep with my hat, that's your bet.
It's the same dialogue, so. Let's see. I think. Well, I still can't do anything. She's not awake. I can use her for upgrades, but she needs to be awake. I think she wakes up like after you fight the first boss. I'm not so sure what triggers her waking up, because you have to do something specific for her to wake up. And also, yeah, enemies in this game respawn, like they reappear every time you every time you kill every time you teleport out of the area and teleport back, enemies respawn, or every time you die they respawn. So this one always drops bullets, that's a good thing. And I'm going to explore one I hate it when my attacks just go through them. Still not there. I used to always teleport to this area to farm blood vials every time I run out, because one thing that sucks does not operate currently. One thing that sucks about this game is that you have to farm your healing items, or you buy them. It's not like other Souls games where if you have like 10, you stay with 10 until like every time you respawn in an area, you always have 10. I think we can go fight the boss now before we explore the rest of the place. So okay, I think this door, for some reason this door only opens from one side, so let's go. Forgot about that one. I don't have enough bullets, but do I need them? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so this is where the first boss should be. Again, I'm going to try and not talk during the fight. And I'm going to make 2 separate videos, by the way. I'll release, like, let's say this is part 1. Then I'll release the video of the boss fight alone. I guess if I do well. I don't know if I'll post the video if I do horribly at the boss fight, because... But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So this is where the first boss fight should be, and after this either I'll end the video or maybe I'll continue for a few more minutes. We'll see. Okay, so I think I did well. That's the first boss of the game. I think, yeah, it's not that hard. Most of the bosses in this game, at least compared to like Elden Ring, where bosses attack for like 2 business days before letting you have a turn, uh, the bosses in this game actually are much easier. So let's return. I think the door should be awake, and after I upgrade, I will, I think, end the video. Hold on.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, so I think I'm going to do, for now I think my health is fine because I chose the lone survivor class. It has the highest health vitality, I think. I'm not, I could be wrong. But for now I'm gonna upgrade skill because I think skill is the stat that increases your visceral attacks. Let me put 1 point into health. And as you can see, my health bar has not, it doesn't look like it has changed at all because that's how upgrades work. They are so tiny until you can actually notice that difference. But yeah.
Did you speak with Gammon? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet? Ah, they speak. Farewell, good. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Oh, okay. Alright. So these are the little ones she's talking about. I don't know if you find them cute. They're kind of creepy, honestly. Consume insight. Okay. Insight is that number 4 at the top right corner below the 1813. That's, I think, what wakes her up. As long as that number isn't 0, then she'll be awake, I think.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gammon, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you. This was once a work. You'll even.
You know, the first time I heard that statement, even the doll, should it please you, I was like, excuse me? Because that sounded so weird. Like, sometimes I don't understand, like, the direct of this game, yeah? I don't, like, the dialogue, I don't know if it's intentional or if it just happens to be like that, because I don't think he's that good at English. I could be mistaken. I don't know much about him. I just know he's a brilliant director and all that. And I'm a fan of his. I just don't really follow much about them. But yeah, sometimes his dialogue is so weird, and I wonder if he's the one who writes it or if someone else, and if they actually know how weird it sounds, you know. And even the way he whispered it, I guess it was intentional. I don't know. 45. More bloodstones required to fortify. So this is what we use to upgrade weapons. Okay, so guys, that's it for part 1. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing as well. I plan on uploading this game every day, unless, you know, something comes up, something happens, because I'm currently studying right now. I have finals soon, and I'm making these videos weeks before the finals, so that even when the finals are out, all I have to do is upload them. Currently the Spider-Man videos are still being uploaded. And yeah, if you like the video and you're new here, consider subscribing. And there are a bunch of games I still want to play for you guys, to share with you guys. So yeah, that's it for now. Bye.